And hello everyone and welcome to 531 Boring But Big and Really Sore Week 10 Day 1, and we are doing overhead press today. Won't talk too much about it right now, but I do get an overhead press PR. Let's watch it and see what I do. So I actually missed my first set, which is 190 for a set of 3, but here's 215 for a set of 3, and honestly it doesn't move super fast, but I put 240 on. 235 for 4 was a PR, and I managed to get 240 for 4, and I probably left one in the tank. So good PR. Very happy about it. Pressing is going well. Here is 110 pounds for 5 sets of 20. I'll be completely honest. I could not do 5 sets of 20. I did 2 sets of 20, and then it became how to do 60 reps in as few sets as possible. Basically, any way possible that I could get the last 60 reps is how I got them, and I knew that was going to be a possibility with the pressing movements. Back to doing pull-ups. You are very welcome for this wonderful angle of my stomach. While I've been gaining weight, all of my shirts kind of fit like this right now, which is funny. Basically, my stomach shows at all times. Anyways, last week I did 9 strict pull-ups and I could only get 8 this time. So I regressed a little, but also at the same time, I did just up the volume of the lift before this by quite a bit, from 75 reps of supplementary work to 100 reps. And it's not uncommon for me to increase the volume of a main lift and then see regression in the following lifts after that. And it's not something I worry about too much. It's a reason that that's a main lift and that these are accessory lifts. That being said, I am still going to strive for 10 strict pull-ups next week when I retest. And I definitely want to get back on track, because as soon as I can do 10 strict pull-ups in one set, I'm going to start adding weight. So following up the original set of as many reps as possible, the programming calls for 5 straight minutes just to do as many as you could, and it's not that much. You think you could do a lot of pull-ups in 5 minutes? Maybe you can. I can't. I end up getting 24 reps here. So I'm happy with this. It's fine. It's not progress, but we're aiming in the right direction. So a bunch of dips. I talked about how I was aiming for 75 dips in 5 minutes, and I accidentally fell short by 2 reps, and I did 73 because I miscounted. And spoiler alert, same exact thing happened this time. I did 71 reps, but in my head, for some reason, I had counted 75. So I think I need to just stop worrying about 75 as a number and maybe set my heights a little bit higher. Maybe aim for 85. That way, if I miscount by 5 or even 10 reps, I'll still be on pace for the 75. One really cool thing that did happen here, a guy stops and tells me I look huge. And after getting an overhead press PR and being told I look huge at the same time, I don't know. That's a win any day in my book. And not much to say about that workout other than it's going really well. The increased volume is at least adding to my bench and overhead press. I knew going into this that the 5x20 probably wasn't going to happen for the presses. I had tried prior to this program, and I knew I could get 1 set of 20 and 2 sets of 20 for most lifts. But after that, it just became too much volume to be able to handle. But like I said, I don't count that as a failure. I knew that was going to happen. Now in the deadlifts and squats, I'm fighting through those. With squats, just like programs like super squats, you can rest while the bar is on your back and get more reps in almost all the time. Maybe not with maximum weight, but with the weights that I'm using for a 5x20, all you have to do is take 3 to 4 deep breaths, and then you can get another rep or 2, and then you take 3 to 4 more deep breaths. Same with the deadlift. Once I get tired, I just take a rest in the standing position with the bar because I'm doing touch and go. And then I just finish the reps like that. But on the bench and overhead press, I just have to set the bar down. So that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and feel free to ask any questions down in the comments below.